Power 813 The Beat Radio. You're live in the mix right now with Triple X Artist Spotlight and Mix Show. And man, let me tell y'all, I got a surprise for you. In the studio with me right now, man, I got one Taj. Taj, what's happening?
What's happening, man? How y'all feeling?
Nephew, you already know what time it is, man. Listen, we here, Power 813 The Beat. It's the Artist Spotlight, and I told y'all this is family for me. That's my nephew, man. I-Mob, shout out Esto, Justice League. Taj, let's get right into it, man. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, for those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Taj. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida, born and raised. I spent some time out in California. I was doing a lot of acting, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid. I was just doing what I knew, you feel me?
Prodigy.
After a while, I gave the acting up and decided, it's time to go all in on my craft. So that music, that's what I do, you feel me? Any type of art, visual art, all types of art, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm putting it all into the music, so that's where we at.
Yes, sir. They also need to know, boy, you was a hell of a basketball player, too, now.
Most definitely. I appreciate
I'm talking about
that.
on that thing. So let's talk about that, man. Since a child, man, you've been into this music thing. What got you into music? And I know the answer to that, but let's let the people know.
Man, I just always was inspired by being able to express yourself that clearly. You understand? So, like, when it comes to that, everybody around me nurtured this interest. You understand? So, like, I just wanted to make the most out of the opportunity that I was given by the people around me and the people that came before me.
That's right.
That poured into me. So that's what I do it for,
I already know, man. And your dad being in the production and in the music. Speaking of that, man, let's talk about some of the things you've done. But what I want to get into first is you got a new album out. Tell us something about the new album and the new single. And I know you got a new video, too. Let's get into a little bit of that.
Yes, sir. So this new album I just dropped, YG720, it was a good representation, I feel, of where I was at currently at that time. I called it 720 because I felt like I did laps around what I originally started. So I felt like I came around, you go around the world as 360, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
2 times that's 720. So right now, I'm just trying to figure it out, you feel me? That's what the new song Related is about. That's what the new visual is about. But when it comes to that album, it was really just a thank you to everybody that done helped me with my vision this far.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, after that, I feel like I can move forward without holding on to what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? It was really just addressing a lot of the things I done seen, you feel me?
That's right.
And allowing myself to be free and create freely, you feel me?
That's right. And speaking of creative, man, you're a very accomplished songwriter, producer, but you got your own style, man. It's very melodic. It's branded within your pops and within the team, within, of course, the Justice League, man. You did some work with Jeezy, I remember, on the Snowfall album. You also worked with Giggs and Dave East, man. You got a lot under your belt. What keeps you grounded, though, and humble as you're doing this music?
I would say what keeps me grounded is separating the art from real life. Because you can be the greatest artist in the world,
Yes,
but
sir.
I also just want to make sure I'm there for my family as well, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And not leaving nobody behind. Things of that nature. I like to make sure I'm seeing by my situation.
That's
you feel
right.
me? So I never can lose sight of that in the music. I never give up.
I can appreciate that, too, and I'm glad you said that, because I'm ready to retire, but so whenever, you say you ain't leaving nobody behind. Hey, Esto, that include me now. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to be there, man. But let's talk about Relate, man. That's the new music video as well, right?
Yes,
and
sir.
so, Relate, give us what's the info behind that? What's the strategy behind this? Because I know you move very strategic as you putting stuff out. So why Relate?
Relate, I chose to release Related this time mainly because I want to give people the chance to choose whether they want to come on this journey with me or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I say, don't listen if you can't relate. And that's not a pushing anybody away in that sense. It's more so, if this isn't for you, you don't have to force it to be. You feel me?
That's real now.
That's
I like that. So speaking of it, man, why don't you go ahead and introduce a new video right now, and then we'll get back into this interview right after.
Most definitely. Hey, man, y'all check it out. It's your boy YG. We about to look at that Relate video. It just dropped. Enjoy.
I'm my own boss.
You know, I've been getting all kind of advice, like, as I'm growing. Moms told me live in the moment. Pops told me to remember everything. My OG say when you focus on your past, your trip moving forward. I figured out. I figured out. Yeah. Without a doubt, I done made it past all of that doubt. I'm tryna turn up the love in the crowd. I'm just speaking on life. Don't listen if you can't relate. I was counting what I made today. Thanking job because he paved the way. Moving major like I'm Damon Wayans. With the army like a major pain. I've been ballin' since a Tyler. Had to thank mama and pop for the way they raised. The young that came up from nothing. Though I was in a prep school tryna get an A. Soon as I got out the class, I was back to that cash in the south tryna turn the page. Yeah, my brother came up out that north. I was on the west coast way out in LA. I was bringing back mad pay. Almost with my back like a player. She done got a text tryna look for a way up. I told her I can't even date her. No, I want your friend to keep it gangsta. I want your friend cause she a gangsta. Big ol' hundreds ever since one summer. I've been thumbing through 'em with all of my fingers. Cold like a coat with a hanger. In the game like a point, I'm center stage. I'm just speaking on life. Don't listen if you can't relate. I was counting what I made today. Thanking job because he paved the way. Moving major like I'm Damon Wayans. With the army like a major pain. I've been ballin' since a Tyler. Had to thank mama and pop for the way they raised the young. Okay, how much you made? 300. My brother, we came from nothing. Now we done balcony boys. I'm looking at the skyline right now. Feel like it's our time right now. Yeah, I got a whole lot of guala coming down my pipeline right now. I hit them shots fine right now. Boom, them pull up and knock your block down right now. I don't encourage it, but them boys move so determined. I can't even tell them slow down. Big 4 pound, holding it up in a picture. I told her bro to hold it down. This that sound for all the champions, feeling like stepping in them on the mountain. I feel like calling my name in the mountain. It's just me and 3 of my members. I told them go carve out our face in the mountain. Yeah, one of the greatest, sipping that gold that looks like the fountain. Yeah. Victory on top of victory, we steady winning, but who keep that count? Yeah. I'm just speaking on life. Don't listen if you can't relate. I was counting what I made today. Thanking job because he paved the way. Moving major like I'm Damon Wayans. With the army like a major pain. I've been ballin' since a Tyler. Had to thank mama and pop for the way they raised the young. Okay, how much you made? 300. My brother, we came from nothing. Now we done balcony boys. I'm looking at the skyline right now. Feel like it's our time right now. Yeah, I got a whole lot of guala coming down my pipeline right now. I hit them shots fine right now. Man.
Power 813 The Beat, man. Y'all just heard Retake, man. My boy Taj premiered the video. Also, right there, we jumped into his song Gravity. But let's keep talking about Retake, man. I like that joint, Taj. Also, man, I know, you know, before you was an artist, we really tried to put you more so out as a production person, man, and being a producer, man. Tell me what that walk of life was like for you and where it fits at right now and the team. You know, who is behind Team Taj and who is Taj team up with as well?
For sure. The production journey was great for me. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still learning about producing all in general. But for me, it was just an experience. I had the opportunity to do some on-the-job training.
That's right.
Know? So I was getting sent to Jeezy while I'm leaving school. You feel me? I'm leaving school to go to Atlanta to work with Snow. And it was amazing because he seen my potential.
That's right.
And he for sure placed a lot of I don't want to say trust, but he placed a lot of
he put some wood on that
me.
fire.
Two,
Definitely.
for sure, Paul. Hey yo. Whoa. Nah, but that boy Jeezy kept it all the way 100. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
My producers, my fellow producers that we was in there with, we all was just learning about how to create with that many people in the studio. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And how everybody can get their proper place on there.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And it was definitely a journey, but we all stuck together through it. You feel what I'm saying? And that brought us together stronger as a team in the long run. You
Oh
feel me?
yeah, most definitely.
So like, I want to thank all my uncles, man, especially my Uncle Coley. He really helped me hone in on my sound.
Yes, sir.
All of my uncles, though. You feel me? Everyone played a big role.
That's real. When you talk about Coley, you're affiliated with the Grammy family. We talking about the Justice League.
Most def.
You already know, man. You had some good stuff on Snowfall, man. Name a few of them albums that you had production on there.
Man, on Snowfall, my favorite one off of there that I produced, Grammy,
Yes.
because he gave me the chance to go all in. I led the session on that one, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I handed it to the big dogs and they
Oh, yeah,
polished
they
it up.
closed
You
it up.
feel me? But it was definitely a gratifying experience because I had been at it for so long beforehand.
Yes, sir.
Just producing my own music. So to be able to get that placement sort of solidified, not sort of,
yeah.
it really did solidify me as a producer because I had been doing it for so long. And you know, people are second guessing. What you doing? You ain't doing nothing. I ain't seen nothing. You feel
I
me?
know how it goes.
So I gave them a chance to see something. And I was given the chance to give them the chance to see something.
That's real,
You feel me?
man.
I was grateful for it. Man.
I like
That's
that,
how it
man. And well, you know, I know I shouldn't say this right now, but I got an exclusive August. Man, I heard a new album coming. I heard it's called T-Mix, man. Tell me something about T-Mix. Y'all only get to hear this on Power 813 The Beat Radio live in the middle of Triple S. Big Taji in the building. Tell us about T-Mix, man. This is exclusive, y'all. Let's go. What's going on?
Yeah, man. T-Mix, that's my next release. You feel me? It's a mixtape. I wanted to just give them something that they could sit with. You feel me? Before I give my
real.
next major project.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a mix of a lot of interpolations. You feel me?
Right.
I took inspiration from my boy Jacquees. I took inspiration from 50. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
G-Mix, Quee-Mix. I love it, bro. You
Oh,
feel
yeah.
me? T-Mix. Now it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? Interpolation. I took a lot of my favorite artists and the records that really spoke to me and
Love
just
it.
did what I could with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to share it with y'all.
Affiliated. So, Taj, man, let them know your social media handles, where they can find you at, the new video, of course, where that's at your YouTube handle, and possibly what you got coming in the future, man. And then, you know, just let them know, bro.
Most def. So, long story short, y'all can find me anywhere at One Tajuaji. All platforms. To find me on YouTube, look up Taj iMob, because the iMob is the brand.
That's right.
If you want to find the brand, look up iMob Global. Y'all will find us on there. Also, man, just to circle back real quick, T-Mix, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
I forgot to tell y'all, it stands for Take Initiative and Master Everything. It's the time edition.
One more time, say it again.
Take Initiative
And
and Master Everything. It's the
talk
time
about
edition.
it.
That's the first volume, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I've been doing it since I was 5. Not everybody know that, but
Child prodigy in real life.
yes, sir, it's just a blessing to still be here, still going. And that's all I wanted to let y'all know, man. Y'all can find me anywhere on there. One Tajuaji. We up.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, listen, and to let y'all know, 'cause I know some of y'all gonna ask, that first song you heard with him coming in, that was Bulls on Parade. That's an exclusive for some Goodfella stuff that we got coming to project. That second song was his, called Tribute. And you know what I'm saying? We definitely, I'm going to end this with his song Jumping, because that's one of my favorites. Taj, man, I definitely appreciate you coming through. Blessing up, man. You know, anytime y'all welcome to the Power 813 The Beat Radio family. T-Mix, I'm going to give y'all an exclusive right now, so y'all hearing it here first. I'm going to mix that thing live. When he drop T-Mix, we're going to drop T-Mix live at Power 813 The Beat. So y'all get ready, man. It's going to be informative for you. Remember, y'all can get the app anywhere, Google Play or the App Store. Big Taj, I appreciate you. We're going to
Likewise.
end my show with his record, Jumping. Y'all make sure also his music on platforms everywhere. The new video called one more time.
Relate.
Relate, y'all go get that. Y'all can see that. Of course, Power 813 The Beat, man. When y'all come back, if you can't catch this interview now, remember the podcast is always saved after the broadcast, of course. And then we got some special stuff coming up with Taj, man. This Jumping Power 813 Beat Radio, man. We'll catch y'all later, though.
Love.
Yes, sir.
gun to check. This is another United Music Mafia production.
I've been getting all kind of advice, like, as I'm growing. Moms told me live in the moment. Pops told me to remember everything. Mama OG say when you focus on your past, you'll trip moving forward.